SpongeBob, what are you doing here so late? Whatever this is...
It's going on your permanent record!
SpongeBob...
Chat, do you know Mrs. Puff is an alternate ego that she used when she switched lives? We don't know her original name, but it is not Mrs. Puff. That is somebody else. She stole their identity. Where's the real Mrs. Puff? Nobody knows. But there is evidence throughout the show, entirety of SpongeBob, that shows, and she even admits to it in one episode, where she will have to change names like she did before. And in one episode, you can see the file of Mrs. Puff, aka the person she stole the identity from. So her real name could be anything. Her real profession could be anything. This is not a skit. I'm genuinely being serious. Yeah, there's a video about it. Chat, if anyone has the link, please send it over. You put it in deep dive. Thank you so much. The Castle Bros have come in clutch yet again.
Mrs. Puff is such a weird character. You know she's not even Mrs. Puff. What? You don't know this?
No, what do you mean?
Mrs. Puff changed her identity. In one episode, for a brief second, they show a newspaper article.
Look,
and it says that Mrs. Puff was a deranged criminal.
There it is.
She did go to jail at one point.
There it is.
And in the subtitles, it says that she distracts people with her balloon animals. And in a whole nother scene, in another episode, we see Mrs. Puff make a balloon animal.
I hope I still remember how to do this.
Yeah, what? Didn't you ever wonder why she did this?
Yeah.
In another
All
scene,
adding up.
there's a secret file that gets shown for a moment
There it is.
in Mrs.
There it is.
Puff's house that says Mrs. Puff. Why would it say Mrs. Puff?
Why would it?
When she's Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, she doesn't need a...
Because she stole somebody's identity.
I'll have to move to a new city, start a new boating school with a new name. No, not again.
Is anyone who they really are? I told you. I will admit, the clues eluded me as well, so do not feel bad.